Yo, yo, Tony D with a special mega tape edition. Picked this up at my local comic shop, Speeding Bullet. Shout out to them as always. Getting into the Batman in the 400 series. This is 440. And when I bought it, I didn't realize this is the first issue of a 5-part story arc, A Lonely Place of Dying, where they introduce the third Robin in Batman's life after the tragedy of Jason Todd. Story didn't resonate with me though, fell flat for me, but man, I'm always looking for positivity. Tony D found some, and I'm going to give you the niblets, and we'll get into this and tape them up. So Jim Aparo, that's a definite positive. Love his artwork. Love the minimalist style he brings to some of the Batman poses. The one thing I thought was cool in this issue is you got this cat talking to a radio, and immediately you figure it out. It's Two-Face, but that's where they're introducing the antagonist, of course. And Tim Drake is looking for Dick Grayson because he believes Batman absolutely needs a Robin. I don't know. Is he right? Does he need a Robin? I don't know. He has so many sidekicks going on. It's a moot point now. But back in these days, the 80s really, yeah, late 80s, a lot of emotion in Batman's life. And it crossed over to the new Teen Titans. I'll give you the niblets out of here. This is Tim Drake he tracks down Dick Grayson at the circus, trying to convince him to come back and be Robin. And here's some great panel work. I highlighted that, where you're starting out zoomed way in, and then you start rolling out. Boom. More, even more right here. Totally dig that. So that is great panel work. I love composition like that. Appreciate good artwork, thought out. So that issue, it's just Tim Drake's just, like I said, hunting down Grayson, finds him at the circus. There's some drama there. So, not a whole lot there. But they're setting it up. Then you have Batman 441. Also got this one at the local comic shop. Part 3 of 5. This one has a lot of niblets. Oh yeah, I dig this panel work where you have Two-Face on one, Batman. They do this throughout this whole book. That's the whole tone of this. And you have, Jim Aparo. This is what I'm talking about, this minimalist. I'm calling it minimalist, but it's a real simple way of drawing Batman with his cape. Yeah, you have more of that. I just highlighted all that. Really good stuff. And they're real consistent with it. Even more. Yeah, more panel work. And they throw in the zoom. So you're out, you're coming in, bam. Totally dig it. I love good composition. Yeah, more of this. There's that minimalist. That's trademark for him, for me. When I see that, I can pick it out. So yeah, just more of the antagonist building up. When I'm reading something and I want it to be good, I know that's when it's not resonating with me. And that, the first issue, I did have some hook there, and after the second, the third, it just wasn't there. I wanted it to be there. But once I identify I'm doing that, I know it's not happening for me. But I look for the positives always. Teen Titans, Part 4, issue 61. Got a niblet. Oh, this one's, you guys will love this one. And this is Tim Drake. He's really getting adamant about this. They're getting into it. And Dick Grayson, as he's driving off, no matter how much anybody may want it, You can't bring back the dead. But you know what? Oh, you can. So a little sneak appearance, Batman 635. And what do y'all think? Should I get it graded? It's going to be a 9.8. I already know it. Let me know. I did a video on that about how it's a money pit, but I don't know, man. I should do it. Keep that baby archived. If I ever need quick cash, it's there. But man, I won't sell. I just can't do it. So really, this issue was more Tim Drake making his case. I believe the trap. Yeah, and this one, Batman and Dick Grayson get caught in the trap. Two-Face was actually pretty clever. Part 5 of 5. Get to the niblets in here. This one's in good condition, too. Oh, yeah, I had to call him out on this. I'm going to call him out, but how can your eyes go from... You see there's nothing there in the domino mask. He puts it on immediately, eyes roll in the back of his head. So I should get a no prize for that. But this isn't Marvel, so if on the no prize. Oh, yeah. I totally dug this. I believe this is Aparo, man. Yeah, Aparo. You can totally tell. It's just that minimalist style. Totally dig it. So, yeah. It's the 5-part issue. Spoiler alert, Tim Drake becomes the third Robin. A lot of the stuff I'm reading from the 400s around, really, Dick Grayson leaving Batman started this whole emotional ride for him. And then the Jason Todd thing, very emotional. And then Tim Drake's back. He's in the saddle, but there it is. Good little session. You guys had a special appearance, but hey, you got to get it.